Okay, Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone, my name is Vallian Chandra, and today I want to present my presentation, my Pecha presentation about what are associations inside of football, the associations inside of football. But before I'm going to the topic about associations, I have a big question and a big problem to tell you guys. So we all know that Lionel Messi won the World Cup, right? The World Cup 2022. Well, specifically Argentina won the World Cup 2022. But we can say that Messi won it, and because Messi deserves it. Some of the people in the world said that Lionel Messi deserves the World Cup. But some of the people that don't like Lionel Messi, don't like Argentina, they said that Lionel Messi rigged the World Cup, or they said that Lionel Messi, the World Cup is set by the one big association. And from my opinion, I don't really know because I don't really focus on this. But for me, I think Messi deserves the World Cup because they all participate and they all compete each country compete to one another, like Argentina against France. They are competing. It's very hard, I know. So there's one association that is behind all of this. It's called FIFA. Of course, FIFA is the word is Federation International Football Association. So it's like the mother of football. It's the biggest association inside of football, and if we see other associations such as from our country, this is the biggest one. They all follows FIFA rules. FIFA is the one who make the rules. FIFA is the one who make the things modern, such as VAR and others, and they also make us easier for us to watch from live. So FIFA is behind all this, as I said before, and I have watched one series from Netflix. It's called the FIFA Uncovered. So the series is called FIFA Uncovered from Netflix. It is like the behind scenes of what FIFA has done, when I first watched the first episode, I only watched the first episode. I heard that some of the person that is inside this documentary series said that Qatar should not be the host of 2022 in the World Cup. So as we know, Qatar is the host of 2022 World Cup, right? And every country that qualifies for the World Cup plays inside this Qatar. And when I first watched the first episode of the FIFA Uncovered, they said that Qatar should not be the host of 2022 World Cup. And Sepp Blatter himself said, this is the president of FIFA. He said that the 2022 FIFA World Cup should not be in Qatar. The host should not be in Qatar. He said that it should be in America or other countries. So that is the part that is rigged from FIFA. And same as when Lionel Messi won the Ballon d'Or. So some of the people also said that Lionel Messi he deserves what he has done in the 2022, and he deserves what he got in 2023. So there is the Ballon d'Or. So Ballon d'Or specifically is like the best player in that year. So in 2023, the best player in that year is Lionel Messi. But from my opinion, I think Lionel Messi does not deserve it. Why? Because the stats themselves said that Erling Haaland had a much better season than Lionel Messi. Erling Haaland won the treble, not only the treble but the Big Five. They said it is the UEFA Champions League, the FA Cup, the Premier League, UEFA Super Cup, and the FIFA Club World Cup. They won the Big Five, and Haaland had 57 games and then 56 goals with 80 minutes per goal and 68 minutes per goal or assist. And then he had a 46.54% expected goals. Even though Lionel Messi has much more assists and much more chances created, he only won like 2 to 3 things in his season, such as the first one is World Cup, the biggest one. And then the second one is Ligue 1. Ligue 1 from France. And then there's another one called French Super Cup. It is, I think, the cup from French. But just imagine Erling Haaland winning the big five, I've told you guys before, the Premier League, FA Cup, and others. And Lionel Messi only won 3 cups, but there's one that is World Cup. But in the 2023 Men's Ballon d'Or ranking, the first one goes to Messi. I don't understand why, but if I see another another person, I can see that Julian Alvarez is an Argentinian player, and of course he also is a Manchester City player. So he won the treble, he won the Big Five, and he won the World Cup. So if Messi won the Ballon d'Or because of the World Cup, then Julian Alvarez should be much more he should get the Ballon d'Or much more than Lionel Messi. Why? Because he won the World Cup and then he won the treble and the Big Five with Manchester City. Same as the 2010 World Cup with Andre Iniesta. He scored the only goal in the finalist of World Cup 2010 against the Netherlands, and he scored 1-0, and the goal is only for Andre Iniesta. He literally carried the whole Spanish to win the World Cup, to score 1 goal. And yeah, from the stats, they say that Andre Iniesta should won the Ballon d'Or because he won the World Cup, right? But the fact that Lionel Messi won the Ballon d'Or in 2010, and he said that Lionel Messi had a much better season than Andre Iniesta. So just let me get this straight. So Erling Haaland had a much better season, right, than Lionel Messi in 2023. So so if in 2010 Lionel Messi had a much better season than Andre Iniesta, and Lionel Messi gets the Ballon d'Or, it should be the 2023 should be Erling Haaland's Ballon d'Or. But if the 2023 Ballon d'Or goes to the winner of the World Cup, then the 2010 Ballon d'Or should goes to Andre Iniesta. But both of them goes to Lionel Messi. Why? Because of course it's because of FIFA. The FIFA himself they make all of that, the Ballon d'Or, the ceremonies, and all of the association, the rules, again, the modern things. Yeah, they made all of that. Which let's just, I think we change to the topic because that I don't wanna tell you guys more about Lionel Messi. And of course, this is the first association, the biggest association. It's like the mother of football, that is FIFA, the Federation International Football Association. And then the next one is PSSI, the Football Association of Indonesia. So this is the association from Indonesia. So yeah, Indonesia have their own mother of football, is PSSI. But of course, PSSI still follows the rules of FIFA, of course. And then there's another one from England called the FA, the Football Association. And there's from Ghana, from Mumbai, and then from China. Basically, every country have their own associations. Every country have their own associations, and still, again, they still follow the rules of FIFA, and they still, maybe some of them uses the modern things that FIFA have made. So yeah, there's one association from a continent association called UEFA. UEFA is one of the most prestigious. It's called the Union of European Football Association, right? It's like the most prestigious association, continent association in the world. So why is it prestigious? Because there's one reason why. It's because of the UEFA Champions League. This league, this cup, is one of the most prestigious one. Every club wants to win this one. Every club wants to win the trophy. And if you win the trophy, then you are the best club in that year. You are the best club in that year, yeah. And then you might be the best position player in that year. Example, like if you are a striker of the certain club and then that club wins the UEFA Champions League, then you are the best striker in that club's year, like that. And then there's another one called the UEFA Europa League and the UEFA Europa Conference League. These two actually is much not as prestigious as the UEFA Champions League, but this still is if the club don't qualify for the UEFA Champions League, then they can qualify for the UEFA Europa League and the UEFA Conference League. And then there's another one called the UEFA Super Cup. It's like the modern UEFA Cup. This competes between the UEFA Champions League winner and the UEFA Europa League winner. So if they compete and then one club wins, then that club might be the best European club in that year. So yeah, last year Manchester City won the Champions League again, and yeah, this is from Europe, right? So it's from England, it's from Europe. There's one again from Asia called the AFC. AFC is Asian Football Confederation. It's from Asia, and from AFC they made another Champions League called the AFC Champions League. This might be not as good as UEFA Champions League, but this has some competition in it, such as there's Al Nassr club, and then there's Al Hilal, and then might be Indonesian clubs can qualify for the AFC Champions League too. And the next is AFC Asian Cup. AFC Asian Cup is a cup for countries. So the last year winner was Qatar. Qatar was the winner from the 2022, I think, 2023 AFC Asian Cup, and yeah, they won it. So and then there's two other continent associations. The first one is Confederation African Football. Yeah, Confederation African Football is from Africa, and the last one is Oceanian Football Confederation. It's from Oceanian. Okay, maybe that's all from me for this Association of Football. Thank you, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.